appropriate time to catch up with my friend Rick Allen from Pure Elements, the parent company of Crystal Clear Home. You hear me talking about our Crystal Clear Home water filtration system. Wendy and I have enjoyed it for years. We got a new one recently, and it works spectacular. And Rick, how do you like all this rainwater, baby?
Listen, I'm a big fan of the rain, Fitz. We need water to treat.
No doubt.
We actually need good water coming out of the sky to dilute what we got coming out of the ground.
Well,
honest.
We're definitely getting our share of it, that's for sure.
Well, it's good to have a little bit more seasonal transition, I think, for all of us.
Yeah, no doubt, man. So how's everything at Crystal Clear Water?
Oh, it couldn't be better. You know, it's a new year, fresh perspective, and just moving forward. And as you know, our water quality is not getting any better, so we're helping a lot of people address those issues. And
nice.
I thought I'd just kind of take a bird's eye view of what's going on with the water in the desert right now, and at least the high points of what we're keeping an eye on.
Go for it.
And basically, in summarizing what we got going on in the desert, I mean, the biggest thing on the radar right now is the metals issue with Chromium 6, which, as you remember, is the Aaron Brockovich one.
Right.
And so I'm not sure how many people are aware, but you are seeing it in your water bills. You are seeing it in the news because it's very much top of mind right now. Mm-hmm. The Fed set a legal limit for Chromium 6 about a year and a half ago, and that was about 14 years after Aaron Brockovich came out with her movie exposing the issues of that.
Right.
And her office is all up in arms because the legal limit that the Feds set is actually 500 times less stringent than she wanted. That's 500 times less stringent, so she's not real happy. But at least they're moving toward regulating it, and it is something that we address in our whole house water systems. It is something you don't want to have in your drinking water if you can avoid it.
What does it do to you?
It's been tied to a whole bunch of different birth defects and cancers and a whole grab bag of different health concerns.
This is a naturally occurring deal, right?
Well, it's both. It's naturally occurring, and it's also a man-made waste byproduct of industry. Gotcha. So, because there is the chromium itself is naturally occurring, but Chromium 6 a lot of times is coming from different production and manufacturing processes and things. So, we've got a situation where the greater majority of the wells in the valley are they're somewhere within compliance or over the line in terms of what's going on with their levels of Chromium 6. So the water districts are scrambling right now to figure out how they are going to address that. They have several different ways to do it. One is completely build a new plant and then address the Chromium 6 that way, or address it on a well-by-well basis, or even somewhere in the middle and tie 4 or 5 wells together and then create one mini plant to address them. Right now, my belief is everything's being done on a well-by-well basis. So, that's one of the heavy metals. It's the one at the top of the radar right now. But, of course, arsenic has been something in the valley for a number of years and all up and down the coast. And that one is more regularly naturally occurring. So the metals are something that we need to address to make sure that we have the best quality drinking water that we can. And then, of course, we have loads of disinfectants, chlorine, and those different things that we're actually introducing ourselves. And, that helps keep our water safe. But it's something that you don't need to ingest, nor do you need to bathe in it. It can irritate your skin and make your hair dry and all of those different things. So that's certainly an issue that we need to address for the water coming into anyone's home. And then, we got hard water. And although it's not as hard as some areas, it certainly destroys water heaters and fixtures and wreaks havoc in the dishwasher and laundry and all those things.
Right.
So, that's something that we also need to address. And I know that we are very big on doing that in a salt-free manner. So we have a great alternative to the old-fashioned water softeners. And as you know, over the last 15 years or so, that's been very, very popular in the desert as a way to not only help protect fixtures and water heaters and appliances, but also to reduce staining and things on swimming pools and water features, and make things grow better with less fertilizer and less water.
Well, Wendy and I love our system. As you know, we encourage everyone to give you a call, Rick, at 346-4850. Find out how you can get your own Crystal Clear Home water filtration system It's a total property system. It is a lot about your health and not wanting to ingest all this weird stuff when you take a bath or shower and when you drink from your faucets, but it also is about keeping your pipes clean and just all the functioning appliances that the water goes through because of the hard water system. It's fascinating how it works. It's no maintenance. You've got to come out and check it like every 5 or 6 years or whatever.
Yeah, now we're looking at pretty much every 3 to 4 with the higher levels of metals.
Gotcha. And that's awesome that you come and test it for that, Rick. And they can personally talk to you. You're happy to consult them on any questions. And you've been great with us, and we encourage everyone with all the news of this weird water and of course, not to mention the chlorine and everything else and the pharmaceuticals in the drinking water, more important than ever to check this option out. 346-4850. Find out how you can get your own crystal clear home water filtration system. Rick, appreciate your support of the show and our station, and we love spreading the word. Mr. Rick Waterman, as I love to call him, because you know more about water than anyone that I know, that's for sure. And I really appreciate you filling our audience in on the ever-changing water situation here in the desert. And we look forward to seeing you soon, Rick.
All right, keep all the good work up with all that great music you're playing all the time.
There you go. We're going to get back into it right now. Thank you so much, Rick.
Thanks, Fitz.
All right, make it a great day, man. Rick Allen, Crystal Clear Home, 346-4850, or online at crystalclearhome.com.
If you live in the Coachella Valley in Palm Desert, La Quinta, Indian Wells, Palm Springs, Cathedral City, Indio, Desert Hot Springs, Coachella, or Rancho Mirage, you already know that you have water problems. We're here to help you, and we look forward to hearing from you, so please call us at the number below.